Why, hello there. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is where I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And yeah, today's the day I'm going to get back to the main story of this here game. I spent a good portion of last week sort of screwing around with side quest, upgrading my resource pouch, and doing some exploring of areas I hadn't been to. I did get through one cauldron. I still have one left. I determined that last tall neck will be taken care of as part of a one of the later story missions. And yeah, and I even cleared out some rebel camps and outposts and such. But today, we can get back to the main story. I think I'm only like, what, one level below the recommended level for it. So I think I'll be fine. And I wonder how my leveling was in previous story missions, how underleveled I was for that stuff. I have no idea. Never even paid attention to the recommended level for that stuff until I had the difficulty with this one cauldron. But yeah. I should be back near the entrance to the base here. Let's get started on this. I wonder if this is going to be a case of, are you sure you're ready for this, Aloy? Because you're not going to be able to do any other stuff until this is completed type nonsense. Hope this is not like the game's equivalent of a point of no return. I doubt it. Because the that one cauldron is 10 levels above this. But we'll see.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
No. I will not. Leave me alone, creep. So yeah. Oh, I could have picked up that rock. Oh well. Let's get up here. I guess we should probably refill our stuff from the sash. Game's calling me to this point for some reason.
In this little file. You've returned.
How's your training going?
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover? With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
Great. Looks like I'll have a mission with her at some point, but
I should go. Make sure you talk to GAIA if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
Yep. Okay, here's my no, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's a chest that occasionally has stuff in it. Some sort of weird board game. Where is my stash though? Fabrication terminal. Can I get anything here? Yeah, I know I'm wasting time, but I just want to see if there's anything new. Still have not seen whatever that creature is, or that. These must be stuff I get from the last cauldron. Ah, this is something I've gotten the override for, but I have not encountered this creature. Interesting. Wait, was I actually paying attention to which overrides I could actually craft? I was not. That's a little late to let me know I'm in the base there. Come on, game. Still sticking with this thing. Still can't upgrade it because I need, what do I need? Fang, horn, antler, and I should probably get that at some point. I wonder what benefits this thing would get from being upgraded. Guess we could spend the resources to upgrade it to see. Maybe it's like significantly better than, maybe it'll be significantly better than what I have right now. Trap crafting. I should probably get my, what do you call it, my stash first before I craft any stuff.
Wizards from the moon?
Destiny reference. Good times. That wizard, he's from the moon. Too bad they took, I think they took that line out after, when that game actually came out. They took it out. It was in the beta, but then they took it out of the final game. Guess I don't have anything as far as in there as far as that goes. Oh dear. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have a bunch of traps in my stash before I went crafting some more stuff, that's all. I know it's kind of dumb, but that was my logic. Okay, why can't I ever find anything in here? All these rooms look exactly the same. Come on. I do have a thing of grapes next to me that I'm occasionally eating. Figure I might as well eat something healthy. Alright, I don't have the resources to make that. Elite blast trap, I definitely want that. Like these elite traps. I think there's a one of those Valor modes that when you activate it, after you have it equipped, of course, it gives you more elemental damage from your traps. If that's the case, I should probably get that at some point. I know I'm focused on getting the stuff that allows me to carry more resources, but something for me to keep in mind. Alright. Let's go talk to GAIA. Let's get this nonsense started.
Welcome back.
Come on, game.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. Guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
No, I think I'm ready. And we can, yeah, let's just go.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
There's a lot of stuff that happened at the end of the main story of the first game that I don't remember. I feel like I should like either look up a Wikipedia or watch like something on YouTube about that. I feel like there's a lot of revelations about that that I'm forgetting completely. And didn't give me any kind of warning about a point of no return, so yeah. I'm not as interested in watching just like the regular dialogue in a lot of these cutscenes. Kind of just want to get on with the game. Could have asked GAIA all those questions. I decided, you know what? Let's get on with the game. Alright. Yeah, that's that spot that I found earlier. And apparently we're inside that cauldron. Game just cutscened me right to the core.
Alright, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear.
So
Signing
4
off.
of them? 4 decoys?
GAIA, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Whole lot of Greek letters being used there.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
You know things aren't going to go according to plan, right?
Escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Is this going to spawn like some giant creature we're going to have to fight?
Look!
Activated. Engaging. Autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Alright, folks. Armor up.
Get ready.
Here they come!
Okay, you know, it would have been nice if I had been given the opportunity to plant some traps. Oh crap, I have to protect someone. Great. Ah.
Here's ammo! Stay back!
Ah, one of these things.
Help!
Get back!
This looks bad.
Aloy, need a hand over here.
It's really angry.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
Stay back.
Boy.
Weak against acid, alright. I have 4 of these acid traps. I should probably,
Get back.
use it. Use them, I mean. What?
Aloy, need a hand over here. That was a well-placed hit. Right away from Beta.
Well, I shoot that gun off and use it against it.
Stay back.
Well, that didn't go well. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough, it's gonna be a tough nut to crack, isn't it? I should have leveled up her more. Oh well. I wasn't, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there were only 2 enemies in there. Yeah. Come on, game. You don't have to take this long to load. The bar is filled. That means I should be able to hit X and get going into it. But game's like, nope. Obviously, if I was playing this on a PlayStation 5 instead of a PS4 Pro, it would have loaded long already.
I'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got
I'll
it.
save that for
Be careful.
Ah, that thing shot it and damaged me in the process. Great, now I'm poisoned.
Use an axe.
Let me see if I can, take a look at my outfits here. Wait, what? I didn't want it on that thing. Come on, game. Stop doing this to me. +1 to heavy weapon.
Attack. Stay back.
Aloy? Help!
Hank, get back. Over here, you.
take a look at my skills here to see if there's something that'd be more useful for me to use here. That's the one I wish I had at the moment, but I don't. There we go.
Over here, you!
Pain subsiding.
Aloy, get the cover! Aloy, get a hand over here!
It's really angry.
Draw it away from Beta!
And I'm low on stamina, aren't I? That's not helpful.
Carl needs help.
Stay back! Get back! Over here, you!
I have to keep in track of where those things are now.
Oh, you're wounded.
Aloy, need a hand over here!
Don't we all?
Draw it away from Beta!
Okay, Aloy?
Activate this thing, I guess.
Stay back! Get back!
I am not doing good here.
Really angry.
Aloy, need a hand over here!
Oh, bad idea. Come on.
Draw it away from Beta!
Ah, that thing blocked my shot.
With you, Aloy!
Oh wow.
Stay back!
Aloy, help.
Let's wipe them! Get back!
No more of those, I guess. What else is this thing weak against?
Over here, you!
Purge water, eh? Got some of those.
Aloy, need a hand over here!
Oh, I got it. I downed it. Alright, what's this thing weak against?
Draw it away from Beta!
Come on.
Stay back!
Come on. That thing was blocked. The down machine blocked my roll away from it. Weak against acid and fire.
Good to be on the hunt! There's something wrong, Aloy! Get back! I've hunted bigger machines than you!
Need more ammo.
Take this ammo!
Get some
somewhere safe, Aloy.
Over here, you! Aloy, need a hand
See
over
if I can
here.
grab this thing. Ah, dagnabbit. Like, all this guy's attacks are super annoying here.
Draw it away from Beta.
I didn't activate it?
Stay back. Get back.
And it didn't stay knocked down for long enough for me to take advantage of.
Over here,
I have elite acid traps I can use.
you. Aloy, need a
Probably
hand
do
over
that.
here. Ah!
Dag, man, that's what I get for trying to help.
Got a piece of it. That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Crap. This
Sorry.
back if
there
I
was
can.
Something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but
Excuse me, I just want to gather these stockpiles to refill my health stuff. Hey, you know what? At least I was able to get it done there. Wasn't sure. Guess that elite acid trap did the trick, eh? Traps are good against large boss type monsters. No, it wasn't. Those weren't technically bosses, but
Aloy,
still.
Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
All right.
Keep her safe.
You think I leveled up from that? What's a good thing? We got medium health portion. I didn't even use any of my advanced blast traps. So I got 4 advanced acid traps, at least 1 elite.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Guess this isn't a core. I wonder if this outfit I'm wearing helped.
No, you don't, Hephaestus. I'll find another way over.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Don't know why it wasn't working the 2 other times. Got a whole bunch more materials to keep track of for this loaded weapon wheel I have. Caramba. This doesn't have as much shock resistance, but it's like it has, I don't know. Better against melee damage. +1 heavy weapon, +2 stealth air, low health regen, low health defense. Maybe that helped me out there. I'm not sure. It's not exactly clear. Like, there's no stat for general defensive levels. It's just what it's strong against. What elemental attack it has strong against or weak against. Guess we gotta pay attention to what end machines we're facing against and pick the right stuff to go up against them based on what attacks they're using. I don't know. Nor anointed, nor champion. Not sure which is actually better here. Oh well. Yeah.
It's some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
I bet as soon as I land, whatever that thing is going to pop out of its hole in the water. Advanced trap thing. I guess I was wrong.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could. I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
There's two directions. And then explore the two cauldron chambers, huh? Think I can make this jump? Yeah, looks like I can. I'm assuming I should be on the right side here.
Just a little longer. How to drive Festus out of here.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
Come on, one more hit. No. At least I got a bunch of hits in before it. There we go. Not bad, I guess. And there's another enemy nearby as well. At least I'm being more aggressive about attacking these things. I could have overridden that thing. Oh well. Alright. I didn't realize there are 3 enemies in here. Oh well. What do we got?
Activate sensor array K2. Countermeasures deploying secondary defenses.
Kill the machines. Great.
Your coming is at hand.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
Oh great, look at that thing.
I'll see what I can do.
Apparently that's not a good idea. I want to get down from here, stupid game. Okay, what? I don't think they can hit me while I'm up here. Let me give them a quick scan to Leanne. Okay, that's not helpful. Looks like it's weakens acid. Ah, crap. Probably don't want to use an elite trap on that thing. Do I have a regular acid trap? I don't think I do. What? Why do I have so many empty spots here? Making me take long to scroll through this stuff. It's annoying. Too bad I can't override this thing. Looks like this level's gonna be combat heavy. I knock down both of them at the same time, that'd be nice. Okay, come on, get up. There's one down. Nope, let's not get stuck in there. Eek, don't want to get caught up in that. Take this out, that'd be nice. I think it must have healed at some point, or maybe one of the other creatures healed it. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually going to follow me into here. We'll see. Okay, dagnammit.
I got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
That was annoying.
Nice. Thanks.
Definitely have to refill our medicine pouch here. Hey, what? That's not what I want you to do, Aloy. No. Be a little smarter than that.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, better not get comfortable.
Never comfortable. Alright. On to the next chamber, I guess. I don't understand why. I mean, I guess I can craft it here.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, war machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Fire's wasted on that machine. The shield.
Alright. Yoink.
Alright. I need to try to test this out of here. Got it.
That didn't take it off. Great. Okay, why did she go the wrong way? That's what I wanted her to do, not whatever she did before. Oh, there's 3 enemies here. More, perhaps. I need to be careful. override this thing if I can. Make it fight on my side for a moment. Especially if I can... helpful if I can get some of these resources here. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, here we go again.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
At least it distracted it, even if it didn't do much damage. One of these things shouldn't be difficult for me to take on. Ah, crap, there's another enemy. A bigger one. Glad I got that big supply cache when I could. Okay, come on, game. I'm definitely not an expert at playing this. Got rid of the smaller one. What's this thing? A new enemy. Alright, cool. Weak against ice attacks. Do I have anything like that here? Do I have any traps? No, but I have ice arrows. Another one of these guys. Watchers, I think they're called. I don't have the option to override it. Why did the prompt to do another critical strike go away? No. Still getting a decent amount of XP from these machine kills, which is always good. No, it's not ice. Alright.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Not quick enough, I'm afraid. Of how weak my weapons still are. Do I have any ice traps? gotta be weak in something other than ice, right? No, it's strong against fire, but it's not weak against anything else. Yeah, that's not really doing much in the way of damage, is it? Alright, maybe I'll get a blast trap. Come on. Boom. That did a lot of damage. How about another one? Eat it, jerk. I love those advanced blast traps. Crap. Clumsy guy, isn't he? Can't override this guy either. Weak against electricity. Ah. Guess I could use this thing. I can create some distance. Like there's another enemy nearby, but I'm not sure. I picked a bad spot to put that, didn't I? Come on.
Done. Got an opening.
Maybe not.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Yay, good job.
You did the heavy lifting.
Okay.
Purge imminent. Retreat to Construction Bay 1.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
I should probably see if there's any more like
I just registered
places
a
get
huge energy
healing
surge
stuff.
back in the
There we
production
go.
chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Machine Festus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay?
Guess we go this way then.
Animation's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Oh, I'll do my best. No promises, though. Got something here. Alright, cool. Glad I'm paying attention to that stuff. Can I go down there? Looks like I can. Inventory. That's right, I'm getting more of these healing stuff when I collect those plants, which is definitely helpful. What's this thing? Something I should be taking a look at. You can't equip your coils from your coil inventory though. Fire and acid. Do I have any things that shoot fire and acid arrows? What's the thing that I have that shoots fire? No effect. Increases tear damage to external resource components. Okay, where's my special tear thing? This thing? Yeah, I think I like the thing that it has better. Plus 100%. Sorry this is taking so long. I'm just unsure as to... Can't even find where these new ones are. It doesn't list which ones are new here. And I can't equip them from here. Very cumbersome. Plus 3% to all defense. Do you think that's better than what I have? Probably. Yeah, I guess I'll equip that. Get my purge water trap. It's weakening its ice and purge water.
Finish charging.
Guessing that's a plasma-based attack. I did not hit its weak spot. Alright, see if we can plant a purge water trap here. That did a massive amount of damage. don't know why it's showing up as it's being hit by acid or something. Also, why isn't its health bar going down?
Charging up again.
Keep trying to lure it into this thing. Come on, dummy.
Maybe purge water can dampen its attacks. It's done.
You did it!
Using high-powered traps that target its weakness.
Good. Stand by.
Pretty good strategy for defeating these large enemies. It's more health, more skill points. Yeah. That was actually easier than a lot of the weaker enemies leading up to it. I should try to get that thing that gets me strong, more elemental damage or elemental effects from traps. 'Cause that would be useful in that kind of fight. I don't really find the healing thing all that useful in situations like that, or definitely not the stealth thing. I wonder if this armor
No more
I'm wearing is
hiding,
helping out, too.
Hephaestus.
Humans retreating to the sea.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Do I go that way? I guess so. I'm full up on healing items again. Can I call my mount? Probably not, right? Do you think we'll have to fight another enemy? What's up with all the decoy things that we had to set up? Still not entirely sure what's happening there.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable.
Hephaestus is 100% contained.
And we better get started with the merge.
2 more skill points. Ew, I don't like the look of that outfit.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
I'll let you do that. I'm more of a hit big things with small stick kind of person. Oh, apparently not. I hope they don't turn this into some sort of dumb mini-game. I don't think they will. This series has not been about mini-games. Imagine someone watching this without a focus. They're looking at these two girls spinning imaginary objects in front of them.
Aloy, look.
What? I can't see it. Oh. It's a little bird. Pterodactyl? Now what? Oh, these guys.
Oh, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
I don't think that's going to do anything.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Did we ever find out the secrets behind that one weapon that supposedly killed that one member? Oh, that's using your noodle.
Ooh. Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
He's gonna get killed, probably.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, what's happening here? Did Gaia take over one of them?
Beta.
Once again, Aloy wakes up unconscious, having been carried somewhere.
Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Oh.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Pancakes, bacon, scrambled eggs, hash browns, please. Cup of coffee. Glass of orange juice. Maybe some wheat toast? We're down here, eh? It's quite a ways away from where we were, isn't it? What if you could swim the space between the mainland and San Francisco? I don't know.
was all this for? Some kind of...
Looks like we're in a bunker of some kind.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Von Vianen's Leaded Ewer, molded from a single
I'm not going to
sheet
look
of
at all
silver.
these things.
What was it for?
One thing, I don't have the
That's so
time.
I've got more important things to worry about.
I guess if you want proof that these cutscenes are real, are in engine as opposed to CG.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
So is Varl actually dead, or was he saved? What happened to Beta? Was still kidnapped?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta. In the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
Who is she anyway?
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
What's that?
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
I've seen your entire playthrough of the
1,000
first
years on my
game.
back and I haven't
You
even
missed a
felt
lot of stuff.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Yep.
He
We haven't heard from him in a
busy
while.
building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
So Silence is behind the rebellion, the rebels.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Do you now?
How do you know about Silence's plan?
Unfortunately, today's my early day at work, so I'm gonna have to stop this stream earlier than usual. At about 12:30.
But his
Means I probably won't have time for all these cutscenes.
Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it.
But
it might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event.
Volcanic eruption.
We knew of instabilities in the
Earthquake.
planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Let's see, what else am I actually interested in?
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Those pomegranates?
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything.
How'd we get to your ship? Isn't it in orbit or something? Did it land?
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Yeah, let's just skip a lot of this stuff here. I don't need to hear all of it.
Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
I don't like the look of this outfit. It probably has better
What are
stats,
they
but
doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I did not hear.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Like?
And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait.
What?
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
What? It's like
the
a mom.
ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
I'm gonna change out this outfit, at least for cutscenes anyway. I'll change back to it during difficult combat, but I don't need it now. I just really don't like the way it looks. Hunter annoyed, nor anointed, nor champion.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
You know, if I could find a, oh, it's a campfire already lit there. Huh. Alright, let's, fast travel back to base then. Which we can do for free from anywhere. And then while this is loading up, I'm going to do my usual outro routine, and thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. like I said, today's a early work day, and I do unfortunately have to go back to work. My bizarre world weekend of Monday and Tuesday is unfortunately over with. But I will be back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more of my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 4. And hey, I finished my grapes. That's interesting to no one, but whatever. I felt the need to say it anyway. So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. If I'm just going to proceed with the next main story mission or screw around with some side stuff. I'm still not ready to take on that last cauldron, because that's annoying. That was annoying.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering.
Yay.
I sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Wow, it took a while for the textures of that thing to load in.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Let's take a look here. Come on, game. Wants me to be at level 32 for this. I'm at level 30. Doesn't seem to list whatever the new coil is. A coil goes in a weapon, and a weave goes in a outfit, right? Is that the difference? Is that the distinction? So yeah. Hopefully, this will result in me getting that last tonic. Obviously, we still have that last cauldron as well. But yeah, like I said, that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Horizon Forbidden West. And until then, take it easy.